Here we go, Justin Herbert, the true freshman from right here in Eugene and Sheldon High School, begins with play action and a throw over the middle. That's intercepted. Buda Baker ripped it away, and that's how Washington starts tonight. Second year in a row they've been the top defense in the Pac-12. This is Royce Freeman. And we talked about it off of the top. Oregon, the #1 rushing offense in the Pac-12. See where Oregon goes on 3rd and 5 against only a 3-man rush. Herbert throws across his body, and Nelson gets bottled up. Family's doing just fine. Third drive begins with a Royce Freeman run. It has some room to get a few before Keyshawn be
affected by Hurricane Matthew.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down, stepped away from pressure, and then got hit and dropped.
Herbert up into the pocket, into pressure. I mean, they're just so tough to go against.
Herbert lets this one fly and had Nelson, but overshot.
Quarterback in the running game is going to be key today if Oregon wants to be successful running the football.
Which they do again. Royce Freeman off the right side, dragged down by Sidney Jones.
He was very effective at pulling the football and getting to the edge of the Washington defense.
Here's a completion to Jalen. Been able to have any success against this defense. Play action on 3rd down. Across his body, and it's caught. Oregon quickly on the ball, working with that signature pace. Freeman downhill, has a hole, and has 5 or so.
A little bit tired out.
2nd down and 5. Freeman again, bottled up this time. Vita Vea. Tony Brooks James comes in at running back. He's got it. Dances to the outside, and Vita Vea is waiting for him. No gain. Still going to go for it on 4th down and 8. Herbert steps away from pressure. Throwing deep. Darren Carrington nowhere close, and they turn.
To the media all week, he said, we have a lot on our plate. We're focusing on this game.
All right, Jenny. Taj Griffin with a 1st down carry, and he gets planted by Azim Victor.
Tackles.
3rd down and 3. Here comes 4. Picked up. So Herbert rolls and throws. Perfectly spotted for Darren Carrington. They've confirmed from upstairs that it was a catch, and away they go again. Taj Griffin finds a window to squeeze. 2nd and 5. Herbert to throw. Carrington's open. Carrington sets up 1st down and goal. 3rd down and 5, and they give it to Freeman. Freeman bounces off Victor, but right into the arms.
2 4th downs that Helfrich has gone for early.
Herbert steps up, takes off, needs the 21. Lunges there, specifically that 1916 team. Herbert starts his drive with a throw to Darren Carrington, and we go down to Jenny Taft.
Well, Joe, it might look like it, they said, we didn't come to Oregon to be unique.
Wow, look at that. Herbert flips it ahead. 2nd and 13. Settling in now. It's his 7 of 11 so far against only a 4-man rush. He still feels pressure and has to throw it away. That's what Washington's.
Mathis as well as Sam Muchin.
Play action, incomplete. Charles Nelson, on 2nd and 10. Freeman again, bubbling it to the outside again. Has room. Freeman is inside the 10. Stays on his feet. Loses the ball, and Washington's got it. Every time.
That field position and those turnovers and scores.
On the 25, Herbert feeling pressure and finds a man. Nelson has it for a 1st down.
1st down.
Well, here's one reason why Mark Helfrich went with Justin Herbert. Getting a little pressure, just throws off his back foot, no big deal. A strike downfield.
Herbert 9 of 15 now from the 48-yard line. Here comes Royce Freeman. Washington's defense. They look to throw. Shows off the arm strength. Darren Carrington has a 1st down.
Better top end speed.
Out of an empty set, they pump short to Carrington. Herbert back across the field for a touchdown. And it
for the Oregon Ducks.
Beat Stanford, Chris Miller did in his debut. Fake to Griffin. He sets, and he throws incomplete. Wanted Munt. 2nd and 10. Another play action pass, and Greg Gaines gets his 2nd sack of the. So Justin Herbert back out there for his Beginning of the second half, he feels pressure and throws incomplete. In and out of the hands of Jaylen Brown. Pressure coming out of the secondary, gets rid of it to Farrell Brown, and Azim Victor plants him.
Shown the ability that he could be the guy for the future.
They roll him on 3rd and 4. In rhythm, he goes underneath, and Nelson is hit. Tony Brooks-James, a nice hole. And he can't get away from JoJo McIntosh. Back to him here. And he slices through an opening for another first down. He looks a little more
Player's skill set.
This is Sidney Jones limping off. NFL prospect at corner for Washington.
They've got a lot of depth, though, in their secondary. And look at the rest of the players. Darren Gardenhire, he's going to be the guy that